Hey guys, it's just here. We're gonna race 23. I've lost count. Of the NH4 tournament season at Bristol. You can see once again it says restart race, and judging by, if you can see me literally right there spinning around, I think you know why. And back in ninth, starting ninth. First take at Bristol. Way worse than the other Bristol race. Way worse. We're already off to a better start. How come the first take at Bristol, it always does well, or it doesn't do good? Second Bristol take, it does way good. Or something, I don't know. Already to the lead. That took like 2 laps. The other take, it took like 5 laps. Now you'll see right here, you'll see, okay, I got the lead, I'm still pulling away, but not as much as the other Bristol race. And the first take, let me tell you about the first take. It was actually going pretty good. I was at one stage 1, at one stage 2, I was out in front. Everything was good until the final stage. It was with 19 to go, it was a lap car, well no, it wasn't the lap car. I went up the track, and I got loose, I started to get loose. I was trying to save it, and then I spun around into the wall. And the bad thing was, it was around like 18 to go too, so we were almost done. Second is Alex Bowman. He didn't get to second. It was Martin Truex Jr. who was second last time, so things are different. Also, Kevin Harvick is not in the top 5 anymore. That happened also at the first Bristol race. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know why he always drops back. And then one point at the end of stage 2, he was back in 27th. I don't know what happened to Kevin Harvick. If he had to pit or something. Either way, we're already doing better than the first Bristol race. I don't know why the first take just does terrible and the second one is also good. There's only been one race where I had to do 3 takes, and that was the Daytona 500, the first race, believe it or not. I haven't had to do 4 takes. 4 takes is ridiculous. If on the third take, regardless if it's good or not, third take, it's just 3, it's like 3 strikes you're out. Third take, you know what, we're still posting it anyway. I know I keep, like, okay, so, like, yeah, I keep, like, having to do races again, and then I end up winning or almost winning them. I'm not trying to win, okay? I just struggle so badly that, like, guys, if I struggle really bad in a race, I'm not posting it. I mean, I was doing good, but then if I was gonna record Bristol, then I would have choked up another win, just like Martinsville, just like Auto Club. Well, Auto Club, that was Kevin Harvick's fault. I just got loose at Bristol. Glad the Bristol taken. We're already doing way better than the first Bristol race. I'm sorry, okay? If you guys hate me for it, I'm sorry. It's just that, I mean, I was doing good, and then when I spun around, I was like, okay, yeah. I could have easily saved it too, and it went straight. There was just a part that it was like sideways, and then it just turned to the right instead of going straight. It went the opposite way. It went the opposite way and the wrong way. And if you're wondering, should I pit after this stage? Hecking no. Okay, no. I'm not pitting at Bristol. No wait, that's silly talk right there. We're not pitting at Bristol. We're not doing it. We're already lapping more lap cars than we did in the other Bristol race too. Man, we're doing great. And Hamrick's not gonna make this any easier for me. Yeah, Eric Almirola's back here. Yeah. I ended up lapping him, and he got the free pass before. Okay, looks like Parker Kligerman is the last guy I'm gonna lap here on the stage. 1 lap to go. Once again, like Hamrick, he's not making this any easier for me. Okay, it looked like he was gonna spun around, then I had to jump to the bottom. If he would have spun around, he would have tagged me, then I would have went straight into the wall. There's Harvick up there. Alrighty. I swept the stages. DiBenedetto! Hey, look who's coming around. He wasn't in the top 5 at all. He wasn't even in the top 10 in the first Bristol race. Benedetto's in 5th, guys. He's in 5th. Where's Denny Hamlin? He's 8th. Could this be Bristol Night Race 2019 Part 2? Could DiBenedetto jump to the lead and pass me? And could I chase him down and win this? Then you guys will hate me, okay? If I don't win, I want DiBenedetto to win. But I want to win. Everybody wants to win. I don't know what I'm saying. That was a heckin' a good start. Black corner was terrible. That was a rubbish, absolutely rubbish corner. So I'm sorry. I remember too. I said at Bristol, the first Bristol race, from now on, if I do bad, I'm just gonna post it. And I did bad, and I didn't post it. Okay, this is the last time. Okay, from now on, if I do bad or whatever, I will post it, no matter what. Regardless if I'm like in 30th or something the whole race, or just wrecking on and off and stuff. Well, the only reason why I don't really record races that I do bad in is because literally, like, if there's like new people and they watch, like, if they watch this race first, which you probably shouldn't, you should watch the first race of the series and then second, third, fourth, not just jump to this race. But anyway, I mean, if there are more people that are like wanting to like watch this race first, and then they see me struggling or something, then they're gonna know, hey, this kid can't drive or something, and he's doing terrible, and then they're gonna be bad, okay, or like not gonna watch our videos, so then they're gonna tell their friends, hey, this kid, watch how bad he drives. Either way, if they do say that, then in the next race, it's Darlington. Next race that I'm good at, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll show you, and then I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna prove them all wrong. Not that that's gonna happen at all. And also, that the front bumper doesn't have any aero in it. The first Bristol sake, front bumper and the passenger side both had aero issues. So maybe that's why we're doing better. 5 laps to go. What's the hold up, guys, on the bottom? Now this isn't good. Now you guys don't need to hold me up. I said, what is the hold up? I didn't say, hey, hold me up. That's not what I said at all. 100% not what I said. This is huge gaggle of lap traffic that it's taking me forever to get past. Here we go. Okay. And Murray, can you move out of the way? Oh, look at that. Threading the needle, threaded the needle, just like Kyle Busch did in 2017 Bristol Night Race. Almost 3 years ago to win that race over Eric Jones. Just copied it, even though it's 2 laps to go in stage 2 instead of 2 laps to go in the race, but okay. Oh, that's the first time I've hit the wall. I hit the wall way later in the race, not the first take, but the first Bristol race. I first hit the wall at the end of the final stage, or at the final stage. Rolling up to go in stage 2. Hit the wall again. It's fine, we're coming to the end of the stage, and I'm still not pitting. I'm never gonna pit on short tracks, because I can pull away anyway. But it's all gonna be about this restart, though. This restart, right here at the end of stage 2. First time? Oh no, people were hunting me down it was Clint Boyer in 3rd. I could not pull away from him until I got to lap traffic, so it's Kozlowski that's in 2nd. Oh, it's Boyer that's in 4th. Or something. I don't know. Hey! Hey! Get off your sister! Cord was on my sister. Well, not my sister, but his sister. The cat's. That sounded really wrong, okay? The first time that sounded really, really wrong. See, it's the first corner. Once you clear that first corner, it's basically fine afterwards. See, it's the first corner. It's the first set of corners. If you don't clear, then that's basically wrong. If you do clear, then that's key. That wasn't key right there. That was horrible. Slapping the wall. Can't be slapping the wall. Especially not at the end of the race. If you want to slap the wall, you have to do it at the beginning of the race. Not at the end. You know what I should do? Next time I do a Bristol race, like if I do the Bristol race for NH5, you know what? I'll pit after stage 1, and then I'll stay out at the end of stage 2, and then I'll spend that time just working my way up, and then I'll have better tires than I do right now. That could be good. That could be better. We're already pulling way better than the other Bristol race too, because like I said, it was the first Bristol take. Clint Boyer at this time would be right on my back bumper. Now we're 1.4 seconds, 1.5 seconds ahead of Alex Bowman. As soon as I hit the wall, then I gained like a couple tenths. Not sure why, but I do. See right there, whenever I go high, right there, it's that set of corners. It's the corners, out of the corners. Or it's in the middle of the corners. Look at this. 1.221. It just gains like 2 tenths. And then they chop it back down. It's always into the corners that I do good. And then out of the corners I do terrible. It's every single track. Every single track. I can win this race if I get through lap traffic. If I can get to lap traffic. Now, how did I do this again? I think I hit the wall in turn 3, and then I went down under that black area. And then that's how I spun around, and that's how the first Bristol take went. So, I just did not hit the wall, and I need to go smoothly through that traffic. The first Bristol race, I was doing terrible through that traffic. I kept spinning around people. No one hated on me. No one hasn't hated on me yet. And there's the first time I spun somebody out. But he saved it, though. Burning gone. So, I need to just be smooth through that traffic. I got a huge lead. The second and third, they're probably going to get this hell by the lap cars anyway. We're just going to be as smooth as possible. I'm just going to go as smooth as possible. Try not to get through lap traffic. Try not to be greedy. Usually, the old me would make a move down low and pass me Jim McLeod and Cody Ware. Well, I'm not going to do that. Instead, look at that. Oh, look at that. I still cleared him and didn't have to go to the bottom. If I went to the bottom anyway, I probably would have hit the wall, so I just saved myself from hitting the wall. Look at that. Anyway. Arcon Lowell's doing better than the first take. However, we had this huge, ginormous gaggle of cars, and luckily that wasn't me hitting the wall, Tiff. Even though I did a little bit. We have this huge gaggle of cars that needs to get out of the way right now. That's how I lost the race. Every time I went down low and I got loose on that black stuff, it's hard to control. We just need to not get in that black stuff, okay? If we do hit the wall, we need to not get in that black stuff. That black stuff makes you loose, and if you're already loose when you get into the black stuff, it makes you looser, and then you'll go around. So let's not do that. The same thing almost happened in the first Bristol race, and then the first Bristol take. So now would be a perfect opportunity to wreck Kevin Harvick. Not doing that. Not doing it. Not doing it. It was Ryan Preece, around 10 to go in the first Bristol take. He got loose and spun me around. I did a 360, and I lost a huge chunk of my lead. But I still was able to pull away and get the win. Let's hope no one else does that. Let's hope no one else does that. He was back in 22nd when he made the move, and well, Stenhouse in 27. I don't know why he's in 27, but okay. Anyway, 15 to go. It's into the corners, or out of the corners in that corner where I really get loose, and I get loose right there. It almost happened again, Preece. Did you see the way he got loose and went around? It almost happened again. It almost happened 2 times in a row. It happened the first Bristol race. It almost happened the second Bristol race at around the same time, but it was actually a little bit earlier before. Like I said, he got loose at around 10 to go. We're coming to 13 to go, so yeah. Eric Jones, I'm about to lap Eric Jones. Eric Jones is the guy that finished runner-up to me in the first Bristol race, and now he's back here 17th. Okay, we need to be smooth. We got a huge lead. Clint Boyer's not taking over the second spot. We're fine. We're slowing down. We're fine. We're fine. We're still pulling away. Those lap cars can hold them up all they want. Also, every time I spun somebody out, then they just stopped in the middle of the track, and then everybody was checking up, and then I almost ran into Ryan Truex, and we're about to catch Ryan Truex again. So I actually did not spin anybody out. Okay. I'm just Bristol. I do so good at Bristol, but it really scares me because you never know if people are gonna wreck you or not. Oh, Amanda Betty does back at 13th again. Okay, here we go. 10 laps to go. 10 to go. Hey. That was hard. 9 to go. 9 to go. Just be smooth. Just be as smooth as possible. Just be as smooth as possible. Don't let anybody pass me. Instead, just pass them at a very slow rate of speed. Or a very low rate of speed. That's what I should have said instead of slow rate of speed. Low and slow, they rhyme, okay? Just rhyming out here. Okay, got through that gaggle of cars, even though when I'm checking up. We have about the same gap. We have about an 8-second lead. That could have been the best save ever. Now I really want to win this race. That was the best save ever. But Boyer's right there. We're at 5 to go. Boyer's right there, and he's closing on me. I need to get through that gaggle of cars. He's right there, too. He's right there, and he's closing on me. 4 to go. These gaggle of cars are how I'm going to win this race. I need to get through these gaggle of cars. Boar's right there. Right there. Come on. No. This is not how I'm going to lose this race. Okay, here we go. 3 to go. Yes, hold him up, guys. No. Don't do it again. Save it. Yes. Oh, 2 to go. 2 to go. Come on. I'm gonna be as slow as I possibly can. I see someone smoking in the back there. That should not be a factor at all. 1 to go. So nervous. Just be as slow as possible. I'm just going to be as slow as I possibly can. Come on. Yes, baby. Oh my gosh. 10 wins. Win number 10. 3 in a row. And that was the best save ever. And now I finally get to burn it down at Bristol, because I didn't the last time, because I skipped it. But wow, that was the best save ever. That's my vote for the best save of 2020. I spun out, did 2 360s, Boyer was right there, and I still held him off. That gaggle of cars helped me win this race. If I didn't get those gaggle of cars, Boyer might have passed me for the win. That scared me so much. That was way better than the spin and win that I had the first Bristol race. That was a better spin and win. That was 2 spins and a win right there. That was amazing. I'm glad I was able to win that race. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. We're about like 60 points behind. 60 to 70 points. We've never been this close. At least not in a long time. Fastest lap. Led the most laps. Don't think we're gonna get the highest mover award. No, because that was already attained by Ryan Newman. Or claimed by Ryan Newman. Kevin Harvick, yep. Started on the pole, finished 23rd. That was the best save ever. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That could have 100% been the end right there, but luckily I had a huge. See why a huge lead's important? Because if that happens, then you can just if you spin out, you'll still have enough of a gap to make it all happen. Next is Darlington. That's 48 laps. Darlington, I don't expect to do well. See, it's these races, and now I think this is the closest I've ever been to the points lead. So if I have a bad race, then we're gonna go back to square one. So I just need to have a pretty good race. I don't expect to do good at Darlington, but you know, we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys for watching. Smash like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that good stuff. So see you guys tomorrow for Darlington. So the 500. Bye.